You don't make movies to give messages. You make movies to entertain. What really excites me is when people, I mean, obviously you like it when people enjoy the film because that's your primary concern. But it's interesting when people see certain things in the film that are not hammered, when people are talking about the gender equality aspect of the film, when people are talking about the female aspect of the film, that excites me.
A lot of hard work. I think we wrote for a really long time. I think we wrote for about 1.5 years. And yeah, I mean, it was really also kind of trying to get the right amount of everybody in and still be able to say what we want. And I think that what Zoya wanted to make was a very, very layered film. So, balancing all those layers also was challenging.
I think the feedback universally has been great, and what was very, very exciting that I saw very small kids, really, tiny kids coming up to me and talking about the film and talking about, I was taken aback. You see families, teenagers, youngsters, they loving the film and loving everybody's performance was quite very, very heartening. But the most heartening was, I could not believe it. Really 3 tiny kids coming up to, and they've seen the film, and and they were, I thought they'll get scared of me, because the kind of character I play, because I'm kind of a patriarch, dominating kind of person. But there was a lot of warmth the way they met me, and I don't think so they've seen any of my films because they were so young. So they must have just started seeing films, and they were, I was really excited. I said, "Mera career thoda abhi aur aage badh sakta hai." Seriously, really, honestly.
Yeah.
Tiny kids, yeah. They'd seen the film and they came up to me and they, I said, they saw your films, the mother said, and they loved you in the film. So I said, oh, great. The scene was so well written, and it comes at, in the screenplay, it comes at a certain point, anybody who have performed that scene would have got claps. So sometimes you see people misunderstand the writing. Obviously you have to deliver, but somewhere it's the writing, it's the way, what point it comes, how the screenplay and the script has been developed to reach to that point, and you want that to happen at that time, and it comes as a surprise. It comes more as a surprise because it comes from a character who's completely opposing this this entire what's happening, what the daughter wants to do and what the son wants to do, and suddenly he flips the side. So that's the writing. So anybody would have done that, that scene would have got claps. So it's not, seriously, I'm not trying to be humble and modest, but that's the way it is.
We don't know for sure. That's theory.
Really?
But, yeah.
Okay. I feel.
What we know for sure is you got claps.
Yeah.
You don't make movies to give messages. You make movies to entertain. You make movies to engage, and within that, if you can reflect your society in some way and show a mirror in some way and add some of your perspective and truth in, and hopefully feel like you can even change 2 mindsets, I think that's enough. It's great. But you primarily make films to entertain, so you can't go hammer and tong, on a message. You just have to put it out there gently, and that's how I think people's heads change. I think the palette changes. I think so. You have to. It has to come in sweetly. For me, I really have faith in our audience. I really think our audience has changed, and I think that they catch irony, they get the sense of humor, they get the sarcasm. So when Anil's character raises a toast to his daughter and says, all I want is a grandson, they catch it. They understand that he's not saying grandchild, he's saying grandson, and that's not okay. I don't have to then have the Priyanka character saying, why didn't he say granddaughter? Or, I mean, you just know from her face. So I feel like, I have it, I trust that the audience gets it, and I think they're really smart. So, yeah.
Hi, this is Faridun Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.